In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best budget cards under 10,000 MT right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam. So if you guys are wondering what are the best super cheap cards in this game, these are going to be my top 10 for, like I said, under 10,000 MT. And all of these cards I think are really good for their price tag. So coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be Amethyst Toumani Camara. And a lot of these cards will be even cheaper than 10,000 MT. He only goes for like what, 2 to 3,000 MT because he's an amethyst card, and he is so good for his price. 6'7", can play small forward shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan. But the thing about Camara is that defense. He's got a 90 block, 95 steal, 95 perimeter, 94 interior defense. Also has Hall of Fame movable and Hall of Fame on-ball menace. So this card is a ridiculously good defender for his price. He's so good at the shooting guard position with that defense, and I also do like his jump shot as well. I think it's actually a kind of weird jump shot, like Isaiah Stewart base with the Vlatico Kankar upper on quick timing is actually a good jump shot. He's even got like the Garland escape as well. He's got some decent dribble sigs. He's a really good defender, and I think for under 10k, one of the best cards you guys can pick up, especially at the shooting guard position. Number 9 is going to be another amethyst, and that's going to be Jaren Jackson. I wanted to include these really cheap cards in this top 10 as well, that under 10,000 MT price point. But again, Jaren Jackson goes for like 2 to 3k, 6'9" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan, and he's just so amazing all around. I don't know what it is about this card, but he just plays incredibly good for me in game, especially in salary cap. But I think he's a great card as well, just in general. He's a good enough defender. I think it's a jump shot for me. I really do like his jump shot because he doesn't really have much dribble sigs, but this card is just seriously amazing at the small forward position. Number 8 is going to be Pink Diamond Boris Diaw. Now we're obviously kind of getting up there in the tiers, but we're really not getting up there in price because Pink Diamond Boris Diaw, who is an amazing all-around card at the small forward position, only goes for like 6,000 MT. 5,500. Like, I would say 6,000 MT is how much you can buy this card for. He's 6'8" at small forward, 7'1" wingspan, has pretty much 90 in every single defensive category, is a very good all-around card. The only sort of flaw about this card, in my opinion, is probably his dribble sigs not being the greatest, and also the jump shot to me is a little bit inconsistent. It really depends if you like the Nicholas Batum release. If you like his release, it's on quick timing, so you would obviously like that jump shot. For me, I think the jump shot holds this card back a little bit, but is a really good cheap budget card, especially at the small forward position. Number 7 is going to be Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr. He's right around that 10,000 MT mark. He's like, I think 10,000 MT exactly, but he is really good at the power forward spot. 6'10" at power forward, 7'4" wingspan, and he's going to be a great defender. 97 block, 92 interior defense, has great Hall of Fame defensive badges. Jaren's also got a great jump shot. His own release is really good, even though it's on normal timing. It's definitely a quicker jump shot, easy to green, and I think for a cheap card, again, at the budget position, or sorry, at the big position or the budget price tag, it's going to be hard to find a better card than Jaren Jackson Jr. just because he's cheap, a really good defender, good jump shot, and has good size at the power forward position. But number 6 is going to be Pink Diamond Dischinger. He's also like right around that 10,000 MT mark. I think when I'm recording this video, he's like anywhere between 9 to 10,000, but he is such a good offensive small forward. 6'7" at the 3, 6'11" wingspan. I think the defense is actually kind of underrated as well. You know, none of the stats on defense are in the 90 category, right? But they're all like high 80s, 88 block, 88 steal, 89 perimeter, 88 interior defense. He's got some pretty good ones on gold as well. You might want to give him some gold badges, maybe give him like gold glove, gold paint patroller, gold immovable forcer, you know, gold brick wall, maybe gold unpluckable. Like those are the like definitely gold unpluckable. So you might have to badge up this card if you really want him to be like super elites. But I use this card on my no money spent account, and I don't have any badges added to him, and I find there's no problem with this card. Like, he's only like 8,000 MT on the auction house. I'm looking right now. He's got the Rudy Gay jump shot, which is one of my favorite jump shots in this game. Even though it's on normal timing, it's a super butter release, very easy to time. And then he's also got the Kyrie Irving dribble style, which is one of the best dribble styles in this game. So it really helps him on the offensive end, being able to shot create and be one of the better offensive small forwards in this game for under 10,000 MT. He's got a 91.3, but he's got like Hall of Fame limitless, deadeye, set shot, shifty. He's got Hall of Fame lightning launch. He's got a 95 driving dunk, Hall of Fame posterizer. Everything about this Terry Dischinger card I think is amazing, but especially on offense. Now number 6, actually no, this is number 5. Number 5 is going to be Diamond Bruce Bowen, and I know some people might think this is a little bit high for a card that's only 3,000 MT, but I think Diamond Bruce Bowen is seriously insane at shooting guard. 6'7" at the shooting guard position, 6'11" wingspan, but his defense, I know the stats are really good, and there's other like Danny Green Pink Diamond or Pink Diamond Ron Artest who have just the same defensive stats as this card, but for whatever reason, I don't know if maybe he has different badges in those cards, you know, in Hall of Fame for defense. Like, he's got really good ones, like Challenger Glove, Interceptor, On-Ball Menace, Paint Patroller, Pick Dodger, Post Lockdown, but his defense in game, again, I don't know if it's like the tendencies, but this card's defense is ridiculous in game. I feel like he gets every single steal, you know, when I'm trying to blitz a screen, or, you know, I'm predicting where my opponent's going to dribble and I click X to steal. It feels like he almost gets it every single time. He is such a great defender, and I really like his jump shot. I think his jump shot, again, a little bit weird of a release, only on normal timing, but in the catch and shoot, I feel like it's almost impossible to miss with this card wide open. Yes, he's not going to be anything, you know, great off the dribble. He's not going to be your main ball handler. He's not going to be some ridiculously good offensive card, but he can hit a wide open jump shot, and he's going to be an exceptionally good defender. And I think it also maybe has to do with this 95 strength. Potentially, I mean, 95 strength on a guard is going to really help from your opponent getting those blow-by animations, and I just feel like Bruce Bowen stays in front of everybody. He gets tons of good steal animations, and his jump shot is absolute chicken in the catch and shoot, and like I said, for like 3,000 MT, is such good value in Bruce Bowen. Number 4 is going to be Pink Diamond DeAndre Jordan, and when this card first dropped, I was a little bit underwhelmed with this card. I thought he was, you know, good because of his stats, but I thought the jump shot was really going to hinder this card. But if you take a look at the rest of his stats, he's literally a dark matter. Yes, the 57 3 balls low. His jump shot's actually not that bad on quick timing. Like, you can green with this card consistently, and if you add badges to him, you can even make him even better. But if you take a look at the rest of the stats on this card, I mean, he's literally a dark matter. 99 block, 99 interior defense, 92 steal, 94 perimeter, amazing athleticism stats, 98 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk, really good rebounding badges, really good rebounding stats, and the card's 6'11", can play power forward and center, 7'6" wingspan, a great player model. I mean, maybe I'm even a little bit too low on DeAndre Jordan. He potentially could be even higher than number 4. But number 3, I do have Brian Scalabrine. I like this card a little bit more just because, again, 57 3 ball is low, so it's going to be hard to green with this card, but Scalabrine I think is amazing because of that jump shot. I really do like his release. I think he's a good enough defender, and just all around, I think he's one of the best cards in this game for under 10k. Number 2 is going to be Tyson Chandler. I can't talk good enough about this card. I mean, he's 7 foot, can play center power forward, 7'3" wingspan. In my opinion, he's just a little bit better than DeAndre Jordan because he does have a better jump shot, in my opinion, a lot easier to green, and he also does have a little bit higher of a 3 ball, but obviously not by very much, only a +5, but I do like his jump shot a lot more. I do think he's just as good defensively as that card. You know, DeAndre Jordan's maybe a little bit better stats wise, a little bit faster, but I think it's a close comparison between number 2 Tyson Chandler and number 4 Pink Diamond DeAndre Jordan. And then number 1, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. This card is just the best budget card in this game for under 10k. 6'7" at the 2, 6'9" wingspan. That jump shot is ridiculous. Matt Barnes is unreal of a card. This release is seriously one of the fastest, one of the easiest jump shots to green. He can be even like a shot creator if you need him to be because of that jump shot. And I feel like every time he's wide open, he's not going to miss. He's such a good defender, and I think is easily the best budget card in this game for under 10k. But let me know what you guys thought about my top 10. Let me know what you guys would change about it. Let me know if there's any other cards under 10,000 MT that you guys would include in this list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.